What are your personal and collective aims for the season?
Personal, I would say it's to play as many games as I can, keep as many clean sheets as I can, and get the team promoted.
What's the weirdest pre-game ritual you've ever seen?
Ooh, weirdest. I know somebody that can only have kebabs the night before a game. Make that make sense? Kebabs, yeah, mental.
You've sustained a serious ankle injury playing for Kitty. What's the recovery like and does it still affect you today?
Tedious. The recovery was tedious. Yeah, I snapped my foot off my leg 3 years ago. Yeah, playing for Kitty, and it was very tedious. I had to have 3 operations to put it all back together, so it was long. Does it affect me today? No, not really. I mean, it's stiff sometimes because there's metal in there. When it's cold, it's a bit achy, but in general, not really. I'm very lucky, to be fair.
Yeah. How do you prepare physically and mentally for a game?
Physically, I think it's the recovery in between. It's like ice baths, what you're eating, things like that, protein shakes. That's how you prepare physically. Trying to do enough, but not too much, so you've got enough energy in your legs. Mentally, I think most of it is just, it's been drilled into me from being young. Like, I've been in it for so long that I just know what I need to be up for a game. Whether it's the night before or the morning of, it's just little things that I do, like maybe it's music or maybe it's taking myself away just to psych myself up in that sense. But yeah, I think it's just something that you learn over the years.
Who is the best dressed player in the changing room?
Ooh, best dressed. We haven't seen everyone's proper like going out clothes yet. We need like a night out for me to be able to. I'm not sure. I'll come back to you on that one. After the Christmas do, come back to me and then I'll have a proper answer.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
As in, is this football related or life related?
Anything. Best piece of advice.
It's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. That's a deep one.
Yeah. Who is the most interesting person you've ever met?
I'm not sure. That's a hard question. Interesting. I've met interesting people, but for different reasons. Probably in terms of like character, I'd say it would be my old jiu-jitsu teacher, because he was a very odd person. He'd lived in probably 10, 11 countries training and teaching, and he just had a very eclectic life. So he'd seen a lot, he'd done a lot. So maybe him, I'd say.
Who do you car share and room share with on match days?
Amari and Gus, but it's a bit of a shambles at the minute. We're not all actually car schooling, but it should be Amari and Gus typically.
If you could swap positions on the pitch with someone else for the day, where would it be and why?
Goalkeeper, absolutely. They do nothing. A goalkeeper's training is the best day ever. They just kick a few balls, catch a few things. They live the life, a keeper, 100%.
And how did it make you feel after receiving the Players Player Award last season?
Oh, grateful, massively grateful. I think as a player, that's the one that you want, is to be recognised by your peers. And especially, like you said, after coming back from my leg injury, that was my first proper season, so to be recognised for it is, I felt really grateful and honoured.